Welcome back to the Cronos family, bringing you guys daily analysis updates on Crow token. Appreciate all the love from you guys. It's been absolutely amazing. Let's get right in today's update and see what's happening with Cronos going into Tuesday morning. Looking across the board, Monday was an amazing day for the crypto space, and we can literally see that based off of looking at the last, 24 hours. As far as Cronos is concerned, it's not seeing parabolic moves, but it's still up about 1.2% in USD, up 1% in Bitcoin, but we're down about 2.4% in Ethereum compared to because Ethereum is outpacing Cronos as of now. Valuation 7.3 billion and the 24-hour trading volume at 42 billion. As always, just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So what's happening with the dominance index? Again, if you're looking at the dominance, we spoke about this last night. Dominance was sitting at about 59.35% at the time of recording that update. But look what's happening. We're retesting something we haven't seen since August 3rd. And with the way dominance is pulling down right now, I'm anticipating for us to retest October 3rd level much quicker than you realize. And that is going to be a good sign for altcoins. If you're looking at Bitcoin, and again, you want to correlate that with Bitcoin because Bitcoin reached an all-time high. As we did see Bitcoin retrace a little bit, dominance actually pulled down rather than stay up, which we have been seeing over the last 3 consecutive days. But today it has been different. So going into Tuesday morning, this is what you want to see happening. So as we do go further into the week, we want to see the dominance pull down even lower and retest September 27th levels. But with that being said, let's take a look at what's happening with Bitcoin. So briefly, if you're taking a look at Bitcoin, Bitcoin made history once again. We reached a new all-time high at $126,000 on Monday, seeing a nice healthy correction. Look where we're being supported by our previous all-time high from August 14th. Love this beautiful setup for Bitcoin. Bitcoin, I still think, has more upside left. I did mention this, I think, in my HBAR update, that I think Bitcoin still has more legs for itself because of the M2 money supply, but pay very close attention to dominance, because if dominance starts heading back down, especially below 58.4%, that could get interesting. Looking at Cronos, let me bring out the Cronos chart for you guys here. There we are. So if you're looking at Cronos right now, nothing crazy. So nothing crazy right now happening with Cronos. We're seeing the 24-hour trading volume only at 42 million. But I did indicate this to you guys about 2 to 3 days ago in the update that sometimes low volume could also mean a good thing, that we're in for a major breakout, especially if the price has been consolidating quite nicely. And then you're still seeing a decrease in volume. That could be a good thing, and that's exactly what we're seeing happening since October 1st. Yes, we saw that breakout, but nothing from the September 26th has been retested. So we're pretty much holding the ground at 20-cent psychological level really nicely, and the price has still been consolidating quite nicely here. I think we're getting closer to this breakout than a lot of people realize, but you want to see Bitcoin kind of found a ground for itself. Again, Bitcoin's looking amazing in a grand scheme of things. Look at where our confirmation used to be back in the day. And I'm saying back in the day, just over exaggerating, but remember this confirmation we used to look for so long. Since then, the price of Bitcoin has gone up so much, and if the 115 was your confirmation, anyone that maybe dollar cost averaged into the 115k key range, you saw Bitcoin go up 10% since that. Cronos still consolidating quite nicely here around the 21 cents key range. We did see a retest to the 21 cents a few different times, but again, that is a resistance that we have discussed since pretty much August of this year, and also the previous cycle. It kind of dates back to that. Let's actually kind of go and take a look at that. Let me show you guys the daily time frame. And you can see this for yourself around the 21 cents price point. We do have a significant amount of resistance, pretty much dating back to March and April of 2021. Breaking out here, it gets us back into the 61.8. But 61.8, I want you guys to look time and time out. This is not something new. This was a very, very key level for Cronos back in early 2021. That was its all-time high at that point, but now it is playing as a resistance, and as the price were heading towards the downside, this did play as a support for us as well. But right now it is playing as a resistance for us. Breaking above here takes us back into the bull market zone, which is in the 78.6. So far so good. Again, not bad. We want to see the volume increasing a little bit, but pay attention to Bitcoin and the dominance. I think that would pretty much sum everything up for Cronos. So I'll keep you guys covered. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. We'll see you later in Crypto ZX, and peace out.